Last weekend was my sorority's annual Red Dress Gala, which is a fundraising event that supports women's heart disease, which is what the Alpha Phi Foundation is based upon. And I just thought I would do a quick little get ready with me video for this amazing event. So you'll get to see my makeup, hair, as well as outfit. And I think it was a really fun event to get ready for, so I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into it. Starting with the face, I'm not really doing anything special, just my regular everyday face routine. So I'm starting with the Covergirl BB Cream, and I'm just applying that all over my face, and it gives light coverage but just kind of helps even everything out. Then I'm going in with a concealer and concealing any redness and dark circles that I have, and I'm just using my Garnier Fructis Roller Ball because this is a nice kind of light treatment that will help depuff your eyes and really kind of wakes you up, and I like using this before an event. And then I'm also applying this on my lids as a primer because I still haven't bought an eyeshadow primer, and I've ran out like several months ago, but this actually works pretty well. And then I'm setting everything with a bit of powder. Then using a small angled brush and some light brown eyeshadow, I'm just filling in my eyebrows. And once I have my eyebrows finished, I'm moving on to the eyes. I'm just applying a light champagne eyeshadow, this is Sin by Urban Decay, all over the inner half of the eye. And I'm just using my finger, but you can feel free to use a brush. And then I'm just grabbing a bit of Urban Decay Naked, and I'm swirling that into the crease using a fluffy brush. Then I'm taking Buck by Urban Decay on a pencil brush, and I'm adding that to deepen and intensify that crease color, almost creating a subtle cut crease. After that, I'm applying a bit of eyeliner, and I just like to use a black eyeshadow on a pencil brush to do this because it's very forgiving, it looks very natural, and you can kind of smudge it and blend it to whatever thickness you like. So I'm doing that, and then I'm just curling my lashes, tight lining my eyes, and of course finishing off with a generous amount of mascara. Back to the face, I'm going to be applying a bit of bronzer as a contour just along my cheekbones and my temples, and I just like to have this to define my cheekbones, especially when we're going to be taking a lot of pictures, just to give my face a bit more dimension. And then I'm just swirling a bit of peachy pink blush right over top. Then I'm applying a bit of lip balm just to prep my lips for the lipstick that we're going to be wearing, and then I'm lining my lips with what should be a red lip liner, but I couldn't find my red lip liner, so I use a bright pink, and this works fine because it's going to be covered anyway. And then I'm taking this bright red lipstick and applying it over top before finishing off with a darker lipstick towards the center of the lips to add dimension. I absolutely love this makeup. I think it's so simple but elegant, and it photographs beautifully. Not to mention it's super quick to do. So that's the finished makeup. Now moving on to the hair, I'm just going to be taking my hair down from the towel. Then I'm just brushing it to get out any knots before applying some heat protectant. This is Tresemme Heat Tamer Spray, but I put it in a little bottle. And then I'm just going to go ahead and blow dry the heck out of my hair. And a quick tip, if you get a nozzle like this that focuses the air, it'll create a lot less frizz when you're drying your hair, which is always a great thing. Then I'm just going to curl my hair, so I'm splitting it into two sections, and I'm taking pieces that are about 1 inch in width, and I'm just curling them like I always do, starting in the middle of a strand and working my way down, holding it for a few seconds before releasing it. And so I'm just doing that to my entire head of hair, so I'll spare you the details on the entire process, but when I'm finished it looks something like this. So I like to work it out because I don't really want to look like a China doll, but if China dolls are your thing, you can leave it. But I like to rake it out with my fingers because it gives a more natural look. So then I wasn't really sure what I was doing with my hair, but I knew I wanted to do something, so I'm starting by sectioning off a piece at the crown, and I'm pulling that section forward. This should be really thin, and then I'm taking a bigger section behind it and I'm just teasing it. And I'm not an expert when it comes to teasing, so I just grabbed the brush that I had, which is not a teasing brush or a comb, and I just teased it the best I could. And then I'm taking that piece and laying it over the top to hide the tease and make it look a bit smoother. Then to create a bit more volume in the back, I'm gathering that tease and I'm twisting it as I gather it in the back and pushing it upwards to create this little poof. And then I'm just bobby pinning that in place using a couple bobby pins, making sure to crisscross them. And after I finish that, I'm just going to be twisting these front sections away from my face and pinning them back. I'm crossing it over the twist that we created before to hide those bobby pins and create an interesting detail in the back of the hair. And this was very much just trial and error. I was just trying to figure out what looked good and what made the back look appealing, so just kind of play it by ear and feel it out as you go. But I think it creates a really simple, easy, yet elegant hairstyle that's perfect for an event like this. As the event's name implies, everybody wears red dresses, so my dress is from Bebe. I love the interesting lace detail on this as well as the mesh detail on the front and back, so I think it's a really nice choice that really stands out in the crowd. So I hope you all enjoyed getting ready with me for the event. I'll give you a few clips that I got, but I was working there, so I didn't film much, but I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in my next video.
Made me fall, and out of my way you go.